Remember to leave a like for early news. Let's jump into it. What's up people, and welcome to this video. And in this video guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some gameplay of the new hero Cyclops. I am so excited, literally I am so freaking excited to see this gameplay. You can't even understand. I don't know why, but for some reason when there's always a new hero or something, I just get so excited. I just want to know, how does this look, how cool is he, and when can I play him? Either way, you might already have seen some gameplay of this dude, because I was like featured on Mobile Legends official YouTube channel, and I will most likely upload the same videos they did. But either way, this is gonna be my first reaction to the gameplay, and then we're just gonna go and talk a little about like how it works and just everything in general. Like, and so yeah, with no further ado, let's just go ahead and start this clip, shall we? And after that, I'm gonna go do like kind of a review, analyze all the skills and abilities. I kind of already said this, but I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's just jump in. Let's start. So first of all, you see the new Mobile Legends logo and stuff like that. Well, it's not a new logo, but the new like intro, whatever. I'm just so it's cool, okay? It's cool. And there you have him, tiny and cool. A lot of you guys actually said that he was really cute, and I also said that in the video where I showed off him like this. And like, he is cute. I'm not gonna lie, he is kind of cute. He has only one eye though, but you can really see that he's kind of evil. Like, he's not super evil, but at least he tries to be evil. Okay, hero skills. This I've actually seen this already. So here we have all of his skills. Well, you have the passive skill, which is basically what is his passive skill? Reduces the cooldown and stuff of other abilities. So here we have his first skill. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna go and talk more about that later. So you saw that looking great, looking awesome. And there you have his second ability, the small spears floating around him. And bam, bam. There you see. I'm not sure. Oh, looks really cool. Definitely a magician. Definitely a magician. Really cool. I love the animations. Okay, the ultimate skill. Dun dun dun. Bam. Look at that. Bam. I want to see that. On more enemies. Hopefully you're gonna see that. Use your ultimate. Bam. Oh, it follows! Yeah, it follows like I thought. But I'm pretty sure if there's more enemies, he will lock more. Okay, here we have the gameplay. Here we have the gameplay. Because use his ultimate. Oh, look at that! That's insane! It just followed Bruno. That's really cool. And his second skill, his passive, was not his passive, just his second skill, deals a lot of damage. Look at that, look at that. Oh, I love it. You're just gonna follow them. As long as you ult when they're like in close range, it's gonna hit them. Oh, look at that damage though, insane. Come on, Cyclops, kill her. Oh, okay, come on, follow, track her, kill her. Legendary. Oh, never mind, that was Moscow. I mean, I love that ultimate. How long is the stun or the snare or whatever that is? Oh my god, it's so cool. Okay, use your ultimate. No, that is not your ultimate. Oh, that's so cool. Freaking love this dude. And it just tracks him down. That's just amazing. I love this little guy. He's cool. Double kill. Look at that. Triple kill. How did he get the triple kill? Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I wanted to see more gameplay. No. Either way, there we have my first impression, and then we have some gameplay of the new hero Cyclops, just looking amazing. That's awesome. And now guys, we're gonna dive a bit deeper into his actual skills. So we're not gonna start off with this passive. So I'm gonna read what it does, and then I'm just gonna like say some thoughts what I have. Okay, so here we have the passive. It's gonna be called Stardust Shock. When any of his skills hits enemies, cooldown time of all skills will be reduced by 0.5 seconds. And honestly, that's real cool. Like, that's not like the coolest passive out there. I would say the coolest passive out there is Natalia getting invisible and shit. Either way. I mean, so he has 3 abilities, and like I wonder if this depends on. Wait. Let's read that again. Stardust Shockwave. When any of his skills hits enemies, cooldown time will reduce his skills by 0.5 seconds. So what I think is, if it hit one enemy, it will reduce 0.5 seconds. If one of his abilities hits multiple enemies, I would guess that maybe it reduces like more than just a half second, like maybe up to 2 seconds, which is insane, because his second ability can hit I don't know how many enemies, but a few, as we can see in the future in this gameplay. So hopefully that will be freaking insane, because his first ability is he just shoots like this spear thing forward, and if that hits 5 enemies, well, that reduces his cooldowns by like 2.5 seconds. That is just insane. Then he will like be able to use it again. So I mean, if it is like that, that's insane. I'm looking forward to play around with that. But if it isn't like that, then it isn't as strong, if it only works on one and doesn't stack. But maybe you can actually see this in the gameplay. We will have to try to take a look at that in a few seconds. So yeah, let's go to jump to his first skill. If you take a look at his abilities, you can really see that the cooldown disappears when he's using his abilities. But yeah, let's jump to his first skill. So let's take a look at what it says here. First skill releases 2 Stardust shockwaves. Each Stardust shockwave will deal magic damage to the enemies. So basically just deal magic damage to the enemies. And I guess you can't really see his abilities here. Okay, nope. So you can't see if it actually reduces his cooldown more than just 0.5 seconds, because he's hitting 2 enemies. Either way, looking freaking awesome. So the first shockwave, which is shooting out, is basically going pretty slow. Then the second one is going a lot faster. So I mean, it's giving you a lot more opportunities to actually hit the enemy, because if the first one misses, you will be able to hit the second one. I don't even know, it just looks freaking amazing. Now his second skill, I'm sorry for screaming, I'm just excited for I don't know why I'm so freaking excited. Second skill, here will be surrounded by spinning starlight spear. The spear will automatically attack nearby enemies, dealing magic damage. At the same time, the hero's movement speed will increase up significantly, adding to his ability to chase enemies and survive on the battlefield. So, in my opinion, this looks amazing. We saw in the gameplay that this actually dealt a pretty good amount of damage. And for him to gain movement speed is often really great, because mages in Mobile Legends doesn't really have any escape abilities. Like take Adora for example. I have actually been starting playing her, I kinda like her, but if you get stunned, if the enemy Franco hooks you, you're kinda dead if you don't like do a really good flicker, or if your team isn't like helping you out, because she can't escape, she's kinda slow. So for him to have this like passive on his second ability, in my opinion, is really great, because he will be able to chase a lot more, because he will gain movement speed. We don't know how much more movement speed he will gain, but just taking a look at this gameplay, it looks like it's actually a pretty good amount. So I mean, you'll be able to escape a lot more and chase, and that's just great. I'm not completely sure if this will actually hit minions. Can we see that in the gameplay? I don't think so. Looks like it's only attacking the heroes, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. But maybe if it hits on monsters and stuff like that, you can actually use it to gain some movement speed when you're in the jungle and stuff like that. But that's not for sure. And maybe it only hits enemies. But still, I think it's really awesome that he actually gains some movement speed like that. I'm really excited for that. So then we have his ultimate, which is called Starlight Hourglass. Cyclops creates a magic spear which tracks the enemy and deals magic damage. Yes, thank you. At the same time, the enemies within the range of the spear will also be trapped for several seconds, whether you are in the team battle or killing solo. This skill will definitely come to be of important use. So this where I thought that this would actually go and hit multiple enemies, but in this gameplay we actually only saw it hitting one enemy. So I'm not completely sure how this kind of works, because I think when we watched the gameplay, he actually, like when he was using his ultimate, there were only one enemy in range, but maybe he can hit multiple enemies. And maybe if like the enemies are really close to the enemy that he's shooting this spirit, they will also be locked. I don't know, because we can't see that in this gameplay. But I mean, it's still extremely good. Looking forward to this hero so much. I'm not the biggest mage player, but like, this might change it, okay? I just started playing Adora, and it's a huge difference from playing like marksmen and fighters, because fighters are much faster, much more like viable. Like you can move so much faster and jump around, because often marksmen and fighter has some kind of a jump, except like Mia and Layla, they don't have any jump, but Clint has a jump, Bruno has a jump, Moscow has a jump, Jisoo Shin has a jump, like a lot of fighters as well. But then I started playing Adora, and I was like, holy shit, I'm not used to this being this slow, but they deal a lot of damage, so yeah. But I really think that this hero looks really cool. I'm honestly really excited for it. Guys, gonna comment down below, are you gonna buy this hero, and are you as excited as I am? Either way guys, that was all for this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope I will see you in the next video guys. But as always, thank you for watching.